Hello, listeners. My name is narrator and Proxyopoly at large. This podcast, which you're about to listen to, episode number 3 in the series, may be best described as a free-form conversation that takes place within abstract chambers of a fictitious Proxyopoly system. Specifically, a satirical deliberation of absurdist buzzwords in which no human being ought to take under consideration seriously, unless a friendly game of Proxyopoly would appear to make any mock proxy vote germane with its mock beneficial owner's mock ESG scores. If any of the aforementioned circumstances within this fictitious Proxyopoly system were to present themselves in such a way to facilitate outside considerations in favor of non-fictional procurement, with specific regard to making actual proxy votes germane with its actual ESG scores, kindly conference with your sustainability officer and ask if a proxy variable with interest to public health is right for you and your Proxyopoly. Now, without further delay, the studio crackles with anticipation as the Jackal of Trades and Proxy Zero gear up for another exhilarating episode of the game of Proxyopoly. The Jackal of Trades, Host 1.
Welcome back, my fellow Proxyopolists, to another heart-pounding episode of the Game of Proxyopoly podcast. I'm the Jackal of Trades, and I'm here with the relentless Proxy Zero.
Proxy Zero, Host 2.
Greetings, fellow ambassadors of the grind. You ready for a rhythmic, logarithmic agenda that will ignite your spirits and tickle the foundations of Proxyopoly?
Right on the money once again, Proxy Zero. Today we uncover the secrets hidden within the mock prospectus and the baffling connection between the rules of the game and a surprising discovery.
In this episode, we intend to explore the comedic nonsense and competitive good spirit that ensues as we unravel the mystery of the mock prospectus.
But before we delve into this absurdist journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the fierce clash of dissident forces in our previous episode, the General Partner at Large.
Ah yes, the audible nonsense returns. Initiated by the mock prospectus, the identity of the General Partner at Large still reverberates through Proxyopoly, and its contests within this context continues to unfold before our very ears.
Indubitably, Proxy Zero. The pursuit of laughter in this context knows no bounds. Now, let's immerse ourselves in the comedic mayhem and good-spirited competition which awaits us in a proxy contest to win Proxy Zero's NFT mock prospectuses. Tell us more about this exciting and existing opportunity, Proxy Zero.
Thanks, JT. As we explore the nonsensical connections, we invite you to witness the true essence of our camaraderie and competitive nature. Get ready for hilarious roller coaster rides, where we also hold hands and sing as a part of a new HR initiative. Hooray.
But before we unveil the mystery, let's express our gratitude to our Patreon supporters. Your unwavering dedication fuels the grindcore initiatives before us and keeps us in pursuit of the sound decision-making methodologies, witching these fictitious chambers of our beloved Proxyopoly.
And speaking of witching, we'd like to give a spooky shout-out to our fictitious sponsors, Cosmic Crunch Cereal, and introducing Thunder Blast Energy Drinks. Power your spirits with cosmic flavor and exhilarating energy. It's the fuel that keeps the evolution of the grind generating at optimal RPM levels for peak performance. Thunder Blast Energy Drinks. Kill your gods or whatever, just drink it down. Drink the Thunder Blast Kool-Aid, you suck person, you.
Fake ad segue music starts.
Now, without further delay, let's unravel the mysteries that await us within Proxyopoly. Brace yourselves for a wild and nonsensical ride that will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality within the context of this fictitious Proxyopoly system.
Indeed, Jackal. As I noticed, this mock prospectus written in the back of the game rules as you so kindly have put it out for you have held up the piece of paper vertically as you show me. We now delve into the absurdities and hilarities which might unfold in such documents. Get ready to join us for more plot twists on this journey.
But that's not all, my fellow Proxyopolists. We have an exciting announcement. We're launching a new segment next week called The Proxy Contest.
I am at the edge of my seat already, Jackal. In the Proxy Contest, we invite all self-identified Proxyopolists to share their stories, experiences, and other positive adventures. Let the world hear your voice as we unite our mock forces against the mock status quo within this fictitious Proxyopoly system.
Ergo, we encourage all general partners to submit their tales and join us in this audible regaling. Together, we'll amplify our voices within this fictitious Proxyopoly system.
Fake ad segue music ends.
And with that, my sweet, sweet Proxyopolists, we conclude another mind-bending episode of the Game of Proxyopoly podcast. Stay tuned for other future revelations and the relentless pursuit of a proxy variable with interest to public health.
Until next time, my friends, keep raising your fists and chanting the anthems of the grind everywhere grind is available to you. Remember, as the game continues, the evolution of the grind will never cease.
Oh, Jackal, while I find your talk of ceaseless grinds amusing, I look forward to the next episode as we explore the depths of Proxyopoly further, and we encounter possibly mystical allies, and perhaps delve into the realm of proprietary quantitative algorithms to make any mock proxy vote your name with the smart beneficial owner's mock ESG scores.
Don't reveal the whole hand just yet, Proxy Zero. Our listener support would be vital to such an absurdist and satirical endeavor. Ergo, pro subscribers on our Patreon now have exclusive access to this mock prospectus for their entertainment and educational viewing pleasures.
Do not test me with your decadent ways, Jackal. However, listeners can indeed find more information about this mock prospectus on our Patreon, which can be located on the link tree. And that's linktree/NASCARCosa. That's linktr/NASCARCOSA.
Speak of the devil, here's a cold call from NASCAR Cosa with our closing statement once again. And as a note to our listeners, there may be some clues here as to the identity of the general partner at large, so let's listen carefully. Again.
Drang, drang. Drang, drang.
So, you finally put it all together, did you? I reckon in the sum of all its parts, Proxyopoly and its subsequent proprietary quantitative algorithms made germane in a podcast titled The Game of Proxyopoly Podcast is made possible by listeners like you. Thank you.